Listen, we travel a hard road all year. Been knocked by every other team in the competition. Don't let them knock you today. This is it. This is fucking time. The Oliver playback time comes today. So fucking bring it.
Take this, boys. This is ours. Let's do this, fellas. See us, boys. Everyone in! Boys first, boys. Oh, fellas, bring it in. We must win it. Let's go. First the ball. Let's go. Bullets ain't gonna win. That's what you'll be now. Simple as that. Who's up on the wing? He plays his football and he's going to lead us today. He will show Lancefield Football Club why he probably should be playing senior football, and he will do it for us today. Another great battler, Jay Shewan. Let's go, Shewan. And I tell you what, you look across that centre line, any senior club in the RDFL would be glad to have those three boys in their side. I'll tell you today, Jay Shewan, another guy, trained his ass off this week and he will do the job for you. He's not going to let you down. Simple as that. Lukey Dowling, half forward. Mango, welcome him back. You know, he's going to be sensational for us today. Sensational for us, and he's going to show Woodend why they're going to regret losing him over there this year, and he's going to be... Come on, Mango! Come on, Mango! Okay, Adam Boswell, another hidden talent. I tell you what, this bloke's got everything. He can mark, he can leap, he can run, he can kick, he's got the brain, and today he's going to prove why he's got all that. He's a complete package that's going to do the job for us, boys. He won't let you down. All right, Tobes. Great, super smart, super skilled, you know, turned his game around this year, did everything the seniors asked him, probably copped the injury and he's a little bit stiff to be running around with us, but he's a team player now, and he's the bloke that feeds out the handballs and he gives it when he needs to, and he's going to do the job for us again today. All right, Boner, full for him, all right. Number 35, Lyndon Dawson.
Get sick babies. It's the play.
Go, Tiger! Make the ball yours, boys. Tigers, go!
There you go. Okay, sorry we're late starting, but... Circumstances, yes. But Lancefield are doing very well, kicking into probably a 1 or 2 goal bruise, and Lampu gets it. Handballs it. Does well again. Pick up. Knock it out, Lumpy. Beautiful throw out here, but unfortunately the umpire was on the wrong side and saw the ball. Sorry we don't know any of the Melton Central guys, but number 9's got the ball. No, he's giving it number 14. He's 60 metres out. He'd be too far. Probably a 1 to 2 goal breeze. Commentators today are Peter Shannon and Wayne No-Arse Brew. Say hello, Wayne.
Very good. Thank you, Peter. I don't know about the no-arse. I'm going to have a sore ass sitting on this bucket for the whole day. I'll give you the mark. It's in the back pocket. What's happening there? Point. That's the first score for Centrals, I think.
No, the big one.
Yeah, I think it's the first score. 3-3 to a point.
No, they were definitely a point. They got the first goal, I think.
No, they didn't. No? They haven't scored a goal. No way.
Yes, you're right, Wayne. 3 points.
You've been in the bar, Peter.
Plays 3-3. The Bowen doing a beautiful job out there, actually.
He's yelling, isn't he?
Assistant Porno.
Yeah, how many times can you say?
Ryan Lowen-Scogden kicks in. Beautiful kick too, but not much there for Lancefield on offer. But well roved. Who's picked that? Lee Tobin picks up and kicks into the centre of the ground. Phil Conway goes up.
Adam Boswell there.
Adam Boswell as well. But I think Phil might have given away a free kick, a silly one actually. How long gone in the quarter, Wayne? To be about 5 minutes to go.
Lance's done very well. They're just a bit casual here at the moment, though. Good mark by the big fella. He looks like Big Toby Barker, that bloke from Melton Centrals, but I don't know who he is. Picked up there by Melton. Here's a go for Melton. Can they get the ball? He's played on. He'll get a handball. That's good enough. Lee Tobin, he should play on. He go long, Lee. He goes towards the wing on the centre wing. Luke, well, good call by Fisher. He's played well too, this kid. That's quarter time. The siren's not loud. Quarter time. 3-3 to 3 points. You were right. There was 3 points, but I'm not sure if they kicked 3 points. But so far here, The Lancefield's just been too quick around the midfield. Their backline's been sensational, led by Lampoot, led by Lee Tobin. Ryan Lowen-Scofton's played real well. In the middle there, Krause has played very well. Shewan's killing them on half-back. You don't often see Shewan on half-back, Shannon. Well,
no, you don't actually. Well, sorry, Wayne, I can't help you much, but I haven't seen much of the game.
Lee Mangan's played very well. Bones hasn't been greatly yet, but he's worked pretty well for the young blokes. But Fisher in the pocket's been marvellous. And all in all, I'd say that Connors, the coach of Lancefield, should be ecstatically pretty happy. Pretty happy. Yeah. Melton look very slow at the moment and stagnatic, but we'll just see here at quarter time. You just see some legends walking on the ground there.
There are some legends. The only man out there that's actually lost Lancefield a grand final, do you know his name?
Be?
John Connors, isn't it?
Oh, yes. That's right, yeah. That bloke kicked 12 on him, remember that?
Yes,
and Lampoot was coach.
No,
yeah.
there's certainly some legends. Marty Lakey, old trainer, Dr. Death, Joey Doyle.
No, how many blokes do you reckon he killed over the years?
Yes.
Having a rest. Yeah, well,
things are happening. What do you think, Wayne?
Yeah, I've got to agree with Peter Connors there. That just doesn't happen.
Yeah,
somebody's given him a smack in the head.
He's been hit badly.
That's been preempted, that. Oh, God, Lord, we're not allowed to swear on this, but Bowen,
Bowen's fired up. Come on, Lancefield. There's one way to show them, though, Wayne, in a final, and let's get one score on the board. Good work, Cash Ferguson. Kicks it down the forward line. This bloke knows how to rove it. Fisher. Handballs, here's a go. Timmy Collins. Onto the left. No. Handballs it over. Andrew Tobin picks it up on the left. Oh, gee, well, we got a point,
but Bones in there, wasn't he?
Score on their own. We've got a special guest actually here.
Couple of special guests, eh?
Couple of Lancefield's senior coach, Rick Hartley, and the defence strategist, Bubba.
Bubba, isn't he? Good
actually,
man.
You might just ask the boys a couple of questions if they want to.
Could you come a bit closer, boys? You won't get in the camera's way?
Well, firstly, boys, congratulations on getting Lancefield into the grand final. Yeah, we've got to speak in here. You just keep an eye on the game there for a while, Wayne. The feeling probably 3 weeks ago, boys, was Lancefield were laid down pizzazz for the grand final. That was within the competition, but Woodend played very well at Riddle, and we bounced back against Romsey. How do you guys feel about it?
Probably in retrospect, I'd say that the best thing that happened was winning roles in the second innings. I think we got into a bit of a comfort zone and taking things for granted.
Yep.
Really woke us up, so we realised how hard we're going to have to work today to really pull this one off.
Yep. And Bubba, I thought one of the things that Woodend did well actually was structure their forward line. How are you going to counter that today? Luke Barker, Daffy Fowler and Brendan Lee were probably key players for them.
Yeah, last time we met, they took our half-backs down to the forward pockets and that and cut our run game out of it. But look, they've got to get the ball up there first to be any chance. We're just going to stick with our line-up and we'll go from there. It's worked for us all year, so there's no reason for us to match up on anything like that. We'll just charge straight.
Home ground advantage, are you going to use that as a big key? Because knowing a few of the Woodend guys, they are a bit paranoid about actually coming over here.
I'm under the great belief if you're good enough, you'll win the game anywhere. It's as simple as that, especially grand finals. It doesn't matter what grounds you play on. If you're good enough, you'll win it.
Well, hopefully that's the attitude they take into the game. But thanks, fellas, and from all of Lancefield, and wish you all the best.
All right, boys.
Thanks,
boys.
Thank you, boys. And the seconds have certainly started off well, and I'm sure you're happy with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back to the game here now. Thanks very much, boys. It's onto the halfway flank for Lancefield, but the Melton South bloke should get it. He's a bit slow as he picks it up. He's caught with the ball.
Good
Timmy
tackle,
Collins, great
Timmy.
call. No free kick there, but play on. Krause, he does well to get the ball. He flips it on towards down there towards Luke Dowling, who can't get the ball. Timmy Collins, who goes hard. Umpire left the ball laid up. Ball it up on the halfway flank there. How are you, boy? How are you there? What's the Benji's name? I can't remember his name.
Liam Ryan. He actually trains with Lancefield, doesn't he?
Yes. He'll probably play for big money for Lancefield next year. He loves it, the money. They go towards the half forward now. Phil Conway goes up. The Melton bloke gets a tap out. Straight for a bloke. Straight play. That's right. Fisher gets the ball. He'll go back in. Yes, he's got a chance now. He should kick this. He has just missed it. Point. No, touch through there now. Craig Ryan punched it through. So the score is 3-4 to 3 points.
Very smart player around goals, Fisher. I haven't seen a lot of him this year, Wayne, but apparently Bowen was saying he's very good football. He played up Newstead a lot of his career.
Oh, right. He looks good, I'll tell you that now. I've seen him a couple of times. I've actually seen him play once, and he was quite adequate playing ones, actually. There's a kick out towards Mountain Central. Go towards the outer side there. It's a long, nice kick towards the 50. They fly up. The big fella should take it, and he does. 38. He looks pretty strong. Could be a bit of a worry later on. His player, no, he can't do that. Bring it back there. You've got to kick over your mark, Sunshine, which was lucky for him because he kicked it to a nest of Lancefield blokes. There's a Bowen. Hi, here you go. Here's the whole both games.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah, it'd be hard to do all day. Okay. Oh, right. Beautiful.
Okay, picked up by Lancefield. Kick straight across ground. Big ball, big 50-50
Oh,
ball.
great work,
Krause
Krause.
gets it. Kicks to centre half forward. A man on his own there, Fisher, but the kick was a bit too high. He had to back in. There's plenty of men on the ground.
Is that Ryan
Well
Houlihan
played up.
playing out there for Melton Centrals?
Well played there by Mangan.
Oh, the finish will be good from that boy.
Picked up, who was that, Luke?
Yeah.
Gives it to Krause. Krause's
Oh,
50 metres out. He's got men everywhere. He's gone for Bones in the pocket.
In the
Bones
goal
can
square.
chip it over. No, it's a bit slow. The Melton Central guys. Another young Tobin's made a lead and good kick, Craig Ryan.
That's
Well
the bloke
played.
to kick to too, don't
And
worry
he is
about
a good kick,
that.
really,
He
isn't
should
he?
kick that.
Did you teach him everything he knows with his kicking in under 18s?
Of course I did, yeah. That's why he's playing the seconds.
Yeah. No, he played quite a bit of
I
senior
know.
footy this year
Yeah.
and played very well.
Yeah.
He copped an injury, actually, which probably cost him a game in the seniors. But come on, young Tobin, we need this.
No
And he
worries
doesn't
about that
miss.
one.
He doesn't
Yeah,
miss.
She's got it. Beautiful kick.
Plug.
And the Bowen says hurt him on the
Plug.
ball.
Actually, we've got another guest appearance from our full-back and dual premiership player. Let's hope it's 3 premierships after today, Plug.
Yeah, let's hope so far. It's been a pretty good year, so let's hope we can just continue it on.
Start again, Plug. You better come at the front of the microphone.
Okay. Yeah, no, we've had a pretty good year so far, Farm. We've just got to keep it going and hopefully, as you say, make it the third one.
Yeah.
Got a bit to prove after the second semi-final, do you think, after lowering your colours to Woodend?
Yeah, I think all credit to Woodend. They played really well and first loss for the year, so we've got something to prove to ourselves and our supporters now. So
Looking-
hopefully, she should all come together.
Looking back on that game, do you reckon that as it's turned out now, with both sides have made the grand final, it might be good in the way that Lancefield got to kick up the bum, for want of a better word?
Well, yeah, I think you're right, Brew. If we lost by 14 points that day, and if we had managed to win, I think we wouldn't have done ourselves
No,
justice.
no, no, I
because,
can understand that.
Woodend played all over us, and we didn't deserve to win. So, yeah, no, I think playing the extra week too, I don't think we could have afforded another week off. So,
No.
hopefully, it'll turn out to be a good thing.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
And I'm sure it'll be a big thrill. You did actually play in 96 with your 2 other brothers, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's certainly an experience playing with
Yeah.
brothers. It's sort of there's a couple other brothers out there now with the O'Grady's. And,
Yep.
certainly, it's a great thing. It's really a great thing.
Certainly is. The 2 Ryan boys. Brad's still in the seniors. Craig's playing well in the seconds.
Yeah, no, well, Brad just speaks for himself, doesn't he?
Yep.
He's an inspiration with captain and leads by example. So it's just we've just got to keep things going. We've got a few new players this year, and sort of all become really good Lancefield team members, and they love the club. So with everything gelling, hopefully we can do it today.
You've played probably as much football in the last years as probably as anybody on this ground. With the wind like it is today, does that make any difference? You know, down the pocket down there, it used to sometimes drift a lot further than you reckon. Is that a fair point or not?
Yeah, no, that's a fairly good point, Brew. Like as you say,
It's
played
sort of-
on this ground for many years. Like there's a few more trees missing these days. So
Yeah,
the
that's
wind
what I'm
sort
getting
of
at.
Certainly has a bit
Does
of
that help a
effect.
backman if you're under the pump? You know, the
look,
numbers are not down to get it out in that
Certainly
back
makes
pocket.
it hard for a forward to judge it.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah.
So it certainly puts a
Yeah.
slow bloke in my categories into a bit of a chance.
And do you think there's any chance we'll hear your mum supporting today, Danny? She's just over there.
But you know what she's like, Palmer. There's no doubt you hear her.
Thanks very much, anyhow, and all the best for today. You've been
Good on you, buddy.
watching
Thanks, Plug.
and I'm sure you're happy the way the seconds are going, Plug.
Yes.
Extremely happy.
But hang on here, Melton Central, the chance to kick there. Hit the
Hit the
post.
post.
Ah, piss on Parks would have kicked that.
Yeah.
Fair play.
They seem to be getting a little bit rattled, Melton
Yeah,
Central, as well. We're
yes.
interviewing Plug, I think,
Yes.
to reverse free kick there. So,
Yes, it was
which
too,
is good.
yeah. Bowen was-
Lee Tobin come off with a bad cut in the eye.
Don't know if he'll be back on. Them sort of cuts at Lancefield are not easy to repair. So Bowen's got plenty of saves. Ryan Lawrence-Costin kicks off towards a beautiful kick out wide. There you got Glenn Mangan playing on. Well done by the Melton Central blokes there. He beat 2 there. They still keep it in. It's gone out of bounds on the half-back flank for Lancefield. The score is there 4-5 to 4 points. That's a pretty handy lead considering the under-18s won with 4 goals.
Certainly is, but there is another injury worry. I see Cash Ferguson limped off there. While
He's
we were
always
doing the
got a bit of
interview.
a bad knee, so hopefully it's not too bad.
So we're down to 20, but we haven't seen Musty on yet.
Yeah, Musty or
All
Steer. Well, they're superstars in
Yep.
their own right. Let's get... No, I
Musty's
reckon-
on, there he is.
Yeah, nobody will get that bald. It's got to be him.
Picked up by young Shewan, kicks it into the middle of the ground. Picked up by Melton Centrals. They are slow.
Oh, he didn't want it
Here's
that
a
late, did
chance.
he?
Phil Conway, good
Well done,
pressure on the ball's in dispute. We seem to be getting all the 50-50 balls. Comes out the back to a Melton guy.
Great tackle.
Tried to break a tackle. 2 good tackles. Well done,
That's a
Krause.
throw.
Good
Yeah.
tackle. They've gone nowhere in 5 minutes, Melton. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
they
he
get
did
out
kick
and kick it to centre half forward.
Good play
and
by
picked
Ryan.
up on the run by
Should
19.
kick that.
Looks good.
I think he's got it.
And kicks
He's
a
got
goal.
it.
Yes.
It was good play. They fought hard there, Melton Central.
Yes, they did,
They never
actually.
lost control of the football, even though Lancefield tackled well. They couldn't dispense with the ball, though.
Good pressure from Lancefield, but unfortunately, they
You've got to
just
give
got the
Melton
ball
Central a
out.
bit of
Yep.
credit there. They did well.
Yep.
It was a nice kick. Bloke was a bit quick for Davey Clark there. But
But let's get the next one. I think Bowen hit the nail on the head.
Well,
yeah, Cash Ferguson seems to be moving all right, so that's some good news. It's because the one thing we are probably a little bit down on strength-wise. So Lee Tobin isn't a big fella, but he plays strong.
But he played the last 2 weeks I've seen him playing the twos. He's absolutely murdered him.
Yep.
Best on ground against
Romsey.
Yeah,
Yep.
no doubt about that, in my opinion. So it's pretty hard. They ball up in the centre here. The umpire's doing quite well. I haven't really mouthed off a bit yet, so which is very unusual for me. But out they go. Glenn Mangan goes up there. He picked up by this Melton Central bloke. Yeah, that's good play by him. He should handball the other bloke. Can he kick left foot? No, he can't. Play on the wing there, but this bloke should mark it on the chest. He's got it. No, shit himself there a bit. Lumpy does well. He kicks along the ground. But picked up by 5. They're coming back here. Melton Central. Look out! Look at this. Here's a go. And a Melton Central bloke got the ball. Lancefield's lost the plot here just for a couple of minutes. They've got to just regroup here a bit. I feel they've got a lot to do with Lee Tobin not being on the ground. He's just a general in the back line there.
He certainly is, yep.
General there. Can you kick this? He's only 45 to 40 metres out. You want to aim for that left-hand gopper.
Probably into a slight wind.
Yeah, it's very kickable though. Well, of course, we don't know if this bloke can kick over a jam Tim or is he Bernie Quinlan. We're not sure. But it's a very important kick. It'll lift them because it's...
That's a goal, Wayne.
No, just miss. I think it's just miss.
Yeah, no. The wind just got it.
Yeah, the wind.
He's going to give it a go.
No, he's not.
No, it's a point.
He's got to come back to the centre. Just nearly hit Boss Hog in the head over there.
Is he down there?
Yes.
What would he be doing at the moment?
Oh, no doubt he'd be having a hamburger.
Oh, yes. He's kicking in well. He kicks it out. Yeah, good long kick. That's a 50-metre kick. Out looking for. That's a good mark. Glenn Mangan, well done.
Oh, he's had a lot of experience.
Yep, plays on. To Sherwood. Damien Sherwood kicks along the boundary line. Good kick.
Yeah, it's okay.
Kicked it out.
Yeah,
oh, no, he's gone on the full, has he?
No, that was bad, yeah.
Bad kick, yes. Sorry, Wayne, you're right. And a free kick. I thought he was just going for the boundary.
I would have been. It wasn't a good kick because you got Luke Dowling there on half forward flank. He's played a lot of senior footy, Luke, and really he's a class player in the twos.
Should have kicked it.
Yes, I'd be looking for him because I reckon, especially if he gets the football, he's as good as kicking the whole club as far as using
good
the
mark
football.
by Jay Shue, and he is a go at this.
Oh, he's tough as nails, the kid.
Good mark.
We'll keep going
on the half back flank. You've coached a lot of these guys, really.
Yeah, they're all good goers. Don't worry about that. His kicking sometimes lets him down, but hopefully he'll kick short, which he does. Yeah, good vision.
Good
that's a bloke you've got to go through. He's such a beautiful kick.
Luscious, is it?
Nearly 50,
Luscious Luke Dowling, yes. Yeah, he is a good kick, Luke, either side of the body.
Using experience, just slowing it down a little bit. Lancefield they haven't got control
long. That's not out in the full again. That breeze is blowing across that side a little bit.
That's what I mentioned the plugger. Those mentioned the plugger we were talking to, Danny
What were you saying about give it to Luke Dowling's beautiful kick? He's just bombed that out of bounds on the full, Brewy.
Yeah, right at the moment I could not. I could say piss on Parks, he kicked 5 in a minute. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, Melton got the free kick. Lansfield are just a little bit stagnant at the moment.
Yeah, but so's Melton actually.
Oh yeah, but they have lifted a cog. Kicks down, the big fella's taken another mark.
Well, you can get slower and all that, but you don't get littler, do you?
That's right. He's presenting himself well. He's a big man, but it's on the wing.
When it slows down, he'll be in trouble. I don't know. Phil Conway should sort of come down there and crack.
Well, Phil's at centre forward at the moment.
Yeah, I think he should.
With a long kick.
Good mark.
Another mark. That is a good mark. Number 19 again.
They're struggling. This is what happens to Lancefield seconds a fair bit. I noticed over the year. That's
turn around, Scobby, and
Bumpy go.
Well done, Lumpy's got the ball around the neck.
Good left hand.
But he
Krause should go wide here.
Handballs out to Krause. Krause's bombed it out towards Phil Conway. Hopefully he gets the bounce. He does. Picks up. Goes back onto the left. Good kick. Straight up there. Timmy Collins from behind nearly marking. Well rode Jay Sherwood. Hands off the Bozzy. It should have been. But the kick's not bad to Luscious, who got a bad bounce. But put enough pressure on the Melton guy to kick it out on the full. In front of the Lancefield Social Club.
Yeah, but who'll be there?
I think Tony just moved up there too. Well,
of course
that was a quick movement up to the other bar.
Well, they told me it was 10th Trooper up there. Why wouldn't you move?
Boswell kicks it long.
We got
Bones. He's out of position. Hits the ground. Melton Central get it out. Left foot kick. Here's a chance. Oh, they buggered each other up, but Joey Nightingale goes back in. He's on the left. Handballs to Boswell. The kick looking for young Tobin, but a good solid punch away.
Held his foot though.
Yeah, he kept up. Kicks around the corner. We're still about 10 metres out. He's a smart footballer fisher. You can see what he's trying to do there. But the Melton Central guy got the ball over the bounce, over the boundary.
Yes. Very interesting here at this stage. Burrows is not getting into the game. You reckon a player of his class will come good here shortly. He's just staying back there now. The big fella's contract. He's done well there. 46 will get it out there. Frees a chance here. He's by himself. We must put pressure on here. No pressure at all. This bloke's by himself. Very ordinary. Bad kick though. He should hit that bloke. And it's out the bounce. So Lancefield's got a bit of luck there because that wasn't a good kick. It's on the half-forward flank there. Dave Clark's been okay, but I'd suggest he's got to do a little bit more. Joey Nightingale's probably got to do a little bit more. He's a class player.
Oh, you've got to get Joey on his left foot.
He probably should have kicked left foot there before instead of handball. handball. He could have hit the goal square, really.
You can see the value of long kicks last night with Nathan Loney, can't you?
Yes,
well, he
very
was
much
bombing
so.
them from 60
Very
metres.
much so.
Joey's that sort of kick.
Yes, the ball in's pretty good, shocking ball in actually. Nobody good Lancefield, get a handball. Well done there, Boswell. He got it out wide. Now here's a go.
Chance.
Fish has a chance. He'll hook it back in there, Bones. Here's a go. Timmy Collins is generally pretty good at these. He's on the left. He could shoot. Oh, it's a hard one. That'll be a great goal. I reckon he's got it.
It's a goal. What a beauty.
Well, he's back in there. He's a
Yes,
beautiful
he
kick.
is a highly skilled
That's his
player.
bread and butter. What's he
He's
paid there? Point. What beautiful goal umpiring that.
No, I think the field umpire come in and said something.
But he's seen it go straight over his head.
Yeah, well, whether it
Oh, I'd
touched
like
the
to see
inside
that.
of
I'll
the
be looking
post.
forward to watching this video. I'll tell you that now.
We haven't got replays here, have we?
Oh, no.
Huh.
I can't even see that. Hello, Marie. How are you, darling? Oh, no, they love us. I'm just a superstar. Kick it out wide. There you go.
He's gone short.
It's risky, but he should mark it. That looks like Ryan Lewland. He plays like he's doing, I think. He's going back. Well, I don't know what they're doing here. They go on there. He'll go long, I'd reckon. No, a bit of no man and up there from Lancefield. Picked up now on this 21. He'll go long now, surely. He goes long towards the wing. Where the half forward. Timmy
Well
Steele does
done,
well.
Timmy.
Does very well. Very well indeed there. And, you know, he took the punt and luck's a fortune. Boswell goes long there.
Flynn.
Was that Flynn, was it?
Yep.
No, picked up there. On the
rebound.
there's a go. Who we got here? It's a beautiful kick. That bloke should mark that, and he does. It's a beautiful kick. He should go long and quick here. Number 19's got a mismatch up there. He should be the bloke. He can take a mark. He's seen that. I back number 19 here. Big chance. He's up there now. Oh, big fella takes it. Well done by the Lancefield bloke there. Play on to the umpire. Timmy does well to handball. Who's put it through, son? Put it through,
Farron.
Farron. Oh, he's
Goes
hit
for the boundary,
He
but
might
out
have
in
been
the
better to
forward.
put it through. The standard's not great here at the moment. They're panicking a bit.
I think that goal, Timmy, well, did he kick it or not? But that could be very costly. It could be a 2-goal turnaround, actually.
Well, was there much party time from the Lancefield blokes when he kicked it? I just thought it was a goal.
Yeah, well, the umpire, I don't know. I thought he gave it a goal, but then changed.
Oh, he went over his head.
The Bowen's getting a bit excited.
The Bowen is wild.
Tensions.
Oh, tension.
mounting.
Hope he keeps a bit. Hope he keeps for the main game. Here goes Jack Richmond. What's he
What's
doing?
he doing?
God, he's got balled.
He's kicked the goal.
Now, I thought that not a dead pocket. That it's very kickable.
Missed, thankfully.
Oh God, I think we better start drinking light. That's 2 in a minute. We stuffed up.
Well, he certainly, the Melton Central's guys thought it was a goal. Anyhow, we better give a score 4-6, 30 Lansfield to 1-6, I think. Wayne,
Yeah, it's still a fairly handy score.
3,
but-
oh, it certainly
yeah,
is.
It's a short one out the way. Jay Shepard
And
should mark
rain
that.
could come at any time too, don't
Yeah,
forget.
Don't worry about that. That could be handy. Now he's got nothing to kick to, so he should hold it here. I've taught him that well. He's gone
He's
short.
got to
risky.
run. We've got to get Krause
Hard
running.
mark.
and-
Boswell marks.
Good mark,
player, this
Boswell.
kid. Good player. He was a good player when I coached. Got a lot of talent.
Hands off,
Tough.
that's it. Run,
Well
Wayne.
done. Krause should keep running. Now he's given across here to Farron. Farron should go long now because he hasn't got the pace that Wayne's got. Joey should mark that. It's a good vision and good kick. Now he should just settle down here. The vision is, should go to Dave Clark. No, it's what I like about that kick's a shocker. That is an absolute shocker. You've got to go long, and it's Timmy Collins started extremely well. Now he should go long. Now here's a go. Fisher's behind, but the big fella's in front, but didn't look like Barnes. Can the old master do something here? Has he got any legs at all? He's running out of hair, but he might have a bit of legs. Oh, good play.
Good
kick.
kick. He's not a brilliant kick. There's a real Bones on the left, but that was
yeah,
good play.
you've-
And he's a good kid. Kick this kid. He's a chance, young Andrew Tobin.
You know, Bones, you've watched him over the years. He's just a superstar.
Oh, without a doubt. But
One of the
if he
best players
probably
I've
has had a weakness over the years, probably his kicking and his left. But
Well, actually, fact, he probably put the boot into that. That's about as far as he can kick that.
yeah, that's a big kick in the context of
back
the
in
game.
here. It's a hard kick, is it? No,
Missed. I think,
surely.
and it's a point.
Yeah. I'm not saying anything.
No, it's a tough kick out there, especially the way
see
the
the wind
breeze is.
held it up. Yes, I think Lance will be better to come if the kicking goals from where we're sitting this side of the ground.
Oh, certainly would, but
Lancefield just need a goal on the, the sort of
to
against
really
the play.
stamp their authority,
Yeah,
yep,
yeah, against the
for
play,
sure.
because Melton's had enough play to be only a goal or so down
In
here.
the
but they
last
haven't
10 minutes they had,
haven't
yeah.
taken an option. A long kick, they're a bit basic here. That's in the back. There's no doubt
got
that's
it.
in the back. Or push, great play. He won't play that advantage. Glenn Mangan's got to take the kick. No, Glenn Mangan should take the kick. Yes, he does.
Lee Tobin coming back on, Brewer. You'll be
good
pleased to see that.
Oh,
He's
tough as
bandaged
nails.
right.
I know. Good move. Get him back on.
Yeah.
He's a tough as nuts. He should go along here. Now, who we got? Bones.
He's gone for Bones.
He won't mark it, but
Let's
he'll
get someone
us
on the ground.
Yes, exactly.
Timmy.
Well, there we go. That bloke's just absolutely stuffed up. Fine. He'll go back on his left. Now he just should centre it and have a good look. Who's he got here? Good kick.
Davey.
Dave Clark. No, he keeps his footing though. Good play. Nearly in the back. Not quite. No, not quite. A bit of a throw there. He's paid that. Oh, he's paid
Ah, you're kidding me.
I don't know. I'm fine. Shit.
That's a shocker.
Oh, well, I might have made a fool of myself there, but that was there's a throw in the back nearly there, but it wasn't paid. Good kick though, long towards the wing. Who we got here now? Boswell hasn't hold his feet. Bad luck 29, good effort, but he does well 29. He should keep running on that beautiful wing. Up towards Evo, it's nearly holding the man against to Central as well. Oh,
Lampu,
Lampu comes right
beautiful
up big.
play.
Oh, like a big bull. Did you see that? He went through hard there, Lampu. It could be his last game, so he's not really worried with consequences on that performance. But I'll tell you what, he stopped a good run there.
It is his last game now. Wayne, your favourite player of all time has just arrived at the ground.
Who would? Oh,
Who's
the
great?
great. Well, they talk about great players, but they wouldn't. I can't believe Bowen never rang him this week.
Mumbles.
Mumbles, he should be on. Like, you know, we've got good young kids and all, but he just would teach him so good. What a player he
He'll
was.
concentrate on the game.
He wrote
Melton
that
Central's got the
speech.
ball in the middle of the ground.
Yes.
You're right, Wayne, we need a goal here because they are dictating play, really.
Yes, but they're not getting them on the
No,
scoreboard.
kicks
Here we go.
down to the forward line. Melton in the band here again.
What's he paid?
Oh, it's our free kick.
Did you
Going
see
on-
that?
No, didn't. But we'll take it. Ryan Lowen scobbed
He
it.
must have been over that bloke that led
He's
to...
got a man out wide too.
Luscious.
It's Luscious Luke Dowling. Takes the mark on the wing position.
No, Luke. He'll go long here. No, he goes,
Goes
short.
into
It's
the
okay.
centre,
Mangan should mark it.
and Glenn Mangan
Good player,
takes
this
the
bloke.
mark.
Good player. He should have let the ball. Yeah.
Mangan kicks across to Krause. Dangerous kick, but Krause took. Still backward of the centre. At least we've held position. Gone, little chip again sideways to Damien Schuin. Must be nearly half
I reckon
time,
they're
is it?
playing
Right?
for half time, aren't they?
Oh, Shuey's
That's a
turned
shot.
it over. Number 5 kicked it. You can hear the Lancefield crowd not happy with that kick, but kicks in a good mark. Boy, does Boswell is it?
No,
really?
no,
It's Flint.
Flint.
And a
sorry.
good mark
They
under
look
pressure.
the same, them two
yeah,
boys.
they do actually.
Yeah.
And here's a chance over the back. Good tap on.
Schuin.
Young
bad
Shuey
luck.
got a bad bounce actually, but we've still come out with the ball. Hands from Davey Clark, the young
Terrific
Shuin,
hands, terrific
and good kick to Bones.
50.
That's nearly a
That is
50.
unbelievable.
Have a
That's
go, umpire, and bring him back. No,
George,
soft
choke
as
it.
butter.
That was 50. That is unbelievable.
Can Bones kick it? He's got a kick from 45. I don't think so, Wayne.
No, that's 50 if ever
Nah.
I've seen 50.
It's into the goal square.
point at
Jesus,
best.
going on. It's out of bounds on the full.
Was that 50? I've got no idea. He took the mark. The bloke gave him a headlock.
Yep.
I don't know.
Marie O'Mara, was that 50? Yeah, she said definitely.
She's seen a lot of games, I tell you. She's...
Melton kicked the
Hang
ball
on.
out. Bones has
Hang
gone
on,
down
look at
again. No free. Oh, we've got a free. Off the ball, Craig Ryan's hit the deck.
Was that there?
Yeah. Oh, the ball was 15 metres away. He just got thrown to the deck.
I was arguing from around Mark, didn't really see it.
Bones kicked in centre half
Good
forward.
kick.
Looks for young Andrew. Good grab. Oh, he didn't pay it.
He was nearly there.
Kicked out. Glenn Mangan picks up.
Go,
He
Krause.
handballs indiscriminately to Krause. Krause gets it over to Damien Schuin.
Yeah, good play.
Who handballs with held possession.
Yeah.
Joey on the left. Kicks it into the goal square. Who's there? Fisher.
Oh, he's nearly...
He's got it. Did he hold the ball? No,
nothing.
Melton should force this
Ooh, over
through.
the back.
It comes back. It's a goal to Timmy Collins.
Don't say too much yet, I think it is.
It's
Yeah.
a goal, big goal. That's the one we wanted.
Yes, yes. He's been good, Timmy
Yeah,
Collins,
Timmy's
hasn't
he's a class player. Very unlucky not to be in the
he?
seniors, I
Oh, I'd
believe.
say so too, yeah.
Well, he's a small forward in senior footy, and that's
Yeah,
what we
yeah.
really lack.
But he does, so he didn't fall over there, you know. Most
Yeah.
blokes sort of fall on diving the ball. He thought there's half a chance he might get out. We might be a
And
chance here.
terrific play from Fisher, actually, to keep the ball in. Like, Melton guys are trying to whack it through for a point.
Yeah, yeah, true.
I think this bloke's coming off for a beer just quietly now. Have a look at the size of him.
Makes me look like an Ethiopian. Back in the centre here, old bald-headed umpire. He's doing all right. The umpire's been pretty good. I can't believe that 50 Bones never got, but I mean, maybe I'm a bit biased. A shocking ball up there. It's good for Lancefield. No, Cressy should have got it. They didn't quite go hard enough there. Timmy does very well. Great work, Timmy Steer.
Steer's
Great
been
work.
good, actually.
Yeah, he hasn't let the ball pass him. There's a good kick, Luke. He's starting to get He's starting to get possessions, Luke, which is very important. Good hands. Now, Timmy, don't let it bounce. You've got to watch that.
He does that a bit too much, Timmy. Lets it
All right,
bounce.
well done. You go back inboard now. Oh, that was bad. You might get a low.
Still got it to Luscious.
Should kick
Sorry,
Luke now.
didn't interrupt you.
He's right. That's holding the ball. That's holding the ball.
A little bit overemphasising
Yes,
the
Luke
ball
should have
there.
kicked the goal square. Look,
Yep.
I think
Well,
Melton.
you got Craig Ryan down there.
Well, there's no way knowing they're going to take a mark against him. He might not mark it himself. Oh, great mark by Jay Schuin. He's playing well now. His last 10 minutes have been very
My
good
word.
when they've been under pressure. Big fella
Not a
marked
good
that.
kick. He's been the fella keeping him in the game, this big fella, actually, bro. He takes another mark across centre half
I'd
back.
say he's an old campaigner.
Very big man. Surely it must be half time. We haven't got a watch between us, have we?
No, it must be pretty close. Timmy does well again on the wing. They go down. I think both sides are looking for half time too. That could be in the back now. He's brought it up. On the wing here, it's been a bit of a nothing sort of quarter, but I reckon
Still 2 goals to 1 though.
Yeah,
You better
Lancefield's-
give a score.
yeah,
5
Lancefield's-
goals 7 to 1 goal 6.
That's
So
very
we're
handy
in the
in
driver's
context.
seat.
Yeah, very handy in the context. Especially looking over the back there, it looks like it could absolutely pour it out. On the wing there, picked up there. Lancefield doing pretty well there. There's Glenn Mangan. Timmy Steer got in the back. Should be
Yeah.
get a free kick.
Well done,
Over
Freak.
the shoulder. Yeah, fair enough too.
Do you think the Freak will have a drink if we win the premiership in
Oh,
the
he'll
twos?
have a drink if we get beat by 20 goals. Doesn't matter. That's quarter half time. Been very good. very good. I thought Melton Central's probably controlled most of the game that quarter, but it's on the scoreboard you wouldn't know. But good players for Lancefield that quarter. I thought Fisher's still playing well. I thought Steer, when he come on, give him something. He worked hard. Mangan's been good in the middle. He's beat the big fella everywhere, but when a marking contest, he's been.
You'd have to put young Jay Shewan in there.
Jay Shewan's last 15 minutes were great.
Yep. Scovey's been solid. It's good. Cash Ferguson just warming up to go back on the ground, and Lee Tobin went back on. So that's big pluses for us in the last half.
You had the right idea that we've just got to focus again on the ball. Melton Central's going to come out hard now. This is their big 10 minutes. They've got to make some impression on the scoreboard, really, don't they? I think they have got the score in end, actually.
It's pretty hard to say.
It is. Well, the wind's probably nearly dropped, but it certainly wasn't the first quarter. There's probably a goal wind in there to 2 goal. Yeah, look, Lancefield have just got to start again. They've made a few positional changes, I noticed. Cash Ferguson's gone. He's gone forward. Lukey Dowling's onto the wing.
Well, look,
Phil Conway's back into the ruck.
Bowen's taken it by a bit between his teeth. Like Timmy Steer was only a late inclusion, very late as far as I know, and he's lined up at centre half back. But I mean, that shows a lot of guts from the Bowen. But I mean, hey, he's
unfortunately, yes.
So far, so good, isn't it?
Unfortunately, yes. Steve Giles had to pull out with his shoulder.
He was never going to play.
No, he was never going to play. Well, he actually passed the fitness test Thursday night.
Would they give him a can to drink or something?
No, he definitely trained, according to his father-in-law, Gary Choate.
He did. I heard that myself. Yeah. But I mean,
the doctor told him he was mad playing, so he didn't.
Oh, I see.
Steer gets the ball again. Breaks a tackle, gives it over to Flynn. Well done, Timmy. He's done very well. Gets it out wide to Boswell. That's what we've got to do. Run the ball. Look, the weather's a bit dry now. We can actually run it. Kicks down towards Andrew Tobin, who misses the ball. Melton Central's come out. This could be a big turnover. No, but Glenn Mangan dropped the mark. Picked up by Melton Central's. Good handball. They've worked their way out of defence onto the wing position. Bombs it up here. Right in front of the commentary box. They're in front. Hands across. Another good handball. They've worked the ball very well. There's the dark fella's kicked the ball. Look out, we might go racial. But good play, Luke.
Said that.
And handballs it out to Lowen Scobden, who breaks the pack, but
super
kicks
kick.
it straight to Melton.
Was a good kick, but just not good positional kick. It was long.
Yeah,
Timmy Steer's hands have been great so far.
He has been very good, Timmy.
Melton Central
dropped an easy mark. Luke put some pressure on him. But a good pick-up by the Melton guy.
That was terrific.
They're looking pretty sharp with the handball.
Yeah, they're going to have a crack.
But bit of a turnover here. Oh, that will be against Lancefield. He probably ducked his head a bit, Rory, do you think?
Crap. The first object of the tackle was good.
He ducked his head and his hands come up. But
I suppose it's not a shocker, though.
No.
I'll tell you when there's a shocker, though, mate. Anyway, it's on the half-back flank.
He's done well. Leroy probably could have grabbed that. He's punched it straight to Melton.
Yeah, as he goes.
Here's their big chance. 30 metres out and closing. And
good kick.
Good kick, yes. Plays on the Melton Central guy, and that's just what they wanted.
Well, they look good here at this stage.
They did, actually.
The first 2 minutes here, I don't think Lancefield's touched the ball.
No, they're very sharp handball. Look more like senior football the way they work the ball there.
Yes,
actually.
Three's had 4 touches in the last minute. So yeah, they don't want to give Central's half a sniff here.
Oh, certainly not. Certainly not. Yes, any final you only need a sniff, and you're going to lift a bit, aren't you?
Yes, very much so. Back in the centre here.
Lee Tobin probably should have grabbed that ball. It was easy to be critical. He's been very good for us, hasn't he?
Yes, well, he might have a bit of concussion too, you don't know.
Well, that's a good point.
Back in the centre here, Lancefield need to get it out of the centre. Up they go, Conway versus the big fella. The big fella does very well, lovely. Tap out to the free, he does all right. He must kick here to Melton Central. He's caught for the ball, but he gets rid of it. The tackle was not good enough there. He should have been slung to the ground. Clown said it. Luke Dowlin's chasing hard down there. In goes Luke Dowlin there again. Luke Dowlin's on the wing there. The Central bloke will be happy to see this out of bounds and does well. Numbers would have been about 4-1 there against the Central bloke, so he does well. It's on the wing here, and Central's obviously going to, they've decided they've got to do something the next 10 minutes or she's all over for them. It's on the wing. Conway in front, but the big fella should dominate here. And he does. Jay Shewan does well. Gets dispensed with the ball. Play on, sit down, play left, the ball that up. Ball it up. On the wing here, ball up. This umpire's not a bad umpire. He doesn't get carried away too often.
They've been reasonable, haven't they?
Yeah, they haven't done anything stupid. On the wing here, Conway. And big fella's just too strong at the moment. Well done there. Good play there by young Flynn. He goes through. Down there, Mangan goes hard. It's a bloody arm wrestle here at the moment. Lancefield know they've just got to keep possession of the ball there. Where Melton South need to get it. The big fella's in the ruck has been very good. Probably nearly best
He's a big,
on the
strong man, isn't he?
Yeah, he's too strong. Phil will have to try and out-jump him here. He can't get close. I don't know if he's doing the right thing here. Out-bustle him. Does all right there, though. They go in. 29's been good. 5 will get the kick now. He'll go long towards the centre forward there. Lee Tobin does well. He didn't give a free kick away when the bloke fell in front of him. Then they go down. Lampu's under pump here. Can 9 kick this goal? I reckon it's close. I reckon it's a goal.
They're back in it now, bro.
I'll tell you what, they're looking good.
Yes.
Bowen might have to make a move here. Some of their on balls are starting to get on top.
Certainly are. They're getting out of the centre and they're running the ball very well.
Why are they getting out of the centre though, Peter?
Well, the big fella.
Big fellas just dominate. They might. I think Mangan's got to get back on the ball. I'll be putting Mangan back straight on the ball. Yeah, but Mangan was going okay against him. Young Phil might be a bit inexperienced.
Yeah, he's got a bit. Probably Mangan's got a better leap than Phil actually.
Yeah. Body contact better. Uh-oh, trouble. Somebody's flogged Shannon Smokes. Oh, no. There'll be an investigation here.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Oh, thank God he's found his Smokes. I know, back in the centre here, Melton Self well on top here, not on the scoreboard, but well on top in actual play. They go up there, the big fella again. Phil does all right. Here's Jay Shewan, must get a kicky. He does well. Goes back in the pack. Play on to the umpire. Good punch there on the wing there. 14, bit slow. He might get it across the shoulder. He's got it, yes. Oh, it's a ticking touch wood, but yes, but they're hitting the ball a bit harder at the moment, so they probably deserved it.
Certainly are. We've just got to settle. 13 points of difference, Broey.
Yes. You go.
Centrals have kicked forward and another mark.
It's a mark.
Number 9, good mark. They're taking some strong marks all around the ground. Now they are big side, of course.
They're getting excited too, which is very important. You've got to get excited.
Oh, yeah.
He's beautiful kick.
No, I don't think it was a beautiful kick, but it's hit the target.
Yeah, it's luck.
Number 29, is it? No, number 10. It's in the Bowen, you're right, Billy. The Bowen's just made the move.
What's that?
Put Mangan into the ball, onto the ball.
Might be 5 minutes too late. I'll be able to look at Lee Tobin. He seems to have lost his way. I don't know if he's fully fit.
Oh, I think the kick was a bit of a lucky
one. He's missed that.
He's kicked it. I think they're very happy with it. Good call, bro. It's a point.
Doesn't come back from there. Was only a beast dick in it, only a Charlie Webb. I'll give you the mark.
What do you mean by Charlie Webb?
Oh, wait a minute, a few more cans. I'll explain myself better. Well, most blokes would know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
Bullshit. Out towards the wing there. They need a mark here. Joey Nightingale was there. He's been quiet. He must. Joey, you know he's a class player. He's got to get more involved there.
Any other old names you want to pull out of the hat, Joey?
Ah, Joey Doyle,
Is that Darryl Richmond down there?
Oh, what a footballer he was. Amazing he give away presidents and the Lancefield got 2 sides in the premiership. Does that tell you 2 sides in the grand final? Does that tell you anything?
Amazing he gave away playing in the seconds in the grand final.
He didn't give it away. He got told to give it away. Back in the way the wing there. There's a game. Lancefield's just not getting enough ball. Timmy get across, it's out of bounds. Score is 5-7 or 3-7. Would that be right?
Yep, that's it.
Is that slated on doing the thing?
Don't know. Whoever they are, they stand right in front of the score.
Yeah, real magic, isn't it?
It's not a close finish.
Yeah. On the wing here, nice looking chick chucking her in. Should be on the other side, so Pissman can have a perv.
Oh, big dick, just dominating the takeaways.
Yeah, I know. Timmy does well.
He's done well. He put his body on the line, and it's going to be a ball up.
I don't think Lancefield can afford to do that for the rest of the game. They're going to start. They're going to have to start in sort of dictating a bit of play here. They just can't think that 2 goals is going to be enough.
Oh, I don't think that. Bowen's not stupid. He won't think that. But we wouldn't look in the forward line. Here's a chance again for Melton. Lee Tobin, good tackle. Saved the day.
Jesus,
ball's right about 20 metres out. The wind sprung up again. Lancefield dump on the ball. They've got to hold it in while it actually comes out to Scobby, who kicks wide. Now Krause's got to run because he's outnumbered. He must get this ball.
He did well.
Melton Central guy goes to the ground. Krause's done well. That's nearly holding the ball. It's 3-1. Krause, well done. Now he's got some help. Phil Conway comes in. So does Damien Shewan. Ball's in dispute. Pick it up, Phil, if you can. He knocks it on to Luke Dowling. Good skills, Luke. Handball must hit a target. It does. Well, Joey Nightingale. Good takeaway. Kick your long left foot, Joe. Well done to the forward line. Timmy Collins running back and will take the mark right on the 50. Now, wouldn't a goal be handy here, Wayne?
Very much so. Timmy's got to get up quick, he does. Good play by the Melton Self bloke there, held him down. Now, they've got to go for the old champion, I reckon. He should be back in the goal square, though.
Timmy's got the goal.
Fisher goes all right.
Oh, bad kick, Timmy.
I reckon that was half Bones' fault then. He should have just stood in the goal square and used his experience.
Come on, Lucas.
Musty's coming on, that'd be good. The old Warrior's coming on. He'll lift him.
Timmy's coming off, but it's a bit of a surprise.
That is a surprise. Timmy's been going all right. A few other blokes.
Turnover, Cash Ferguson. 40 metres
Should he have played on there?
Well, he possibly could have.
He's too far out now, though.
From Melton.
I think he's too far out. Cash hasn't got a great knee, so I reckon great knees, I'd say, by the look of him.
Oh, that was a bad kick, though, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Shocking. There wasn't really any pressure, was it?
No, no. Cash Ferguson's the only man standing near it.
Isn't it great to see Musty on the ground there, though?
Oh, it
Let's hope
certainly
he
is.
goes
Now,
good.
wouldn't this be a big goal for us?
He's 50 metres.
Is it 50?
Yes.
Yes. Certain goal coming up for Lancefield. I didn't think he really ran over much, did you?
Well, Cash nearly hit him in the bloody head, so
Yeah, I
something's
thought
gone
he
wrong.
just got very close.
Yeah. No, the umpire's a lot closer than us. We'll take that.
Oh, we'll take it, yes, for sure. But
He should kick that. And it's not half needed.
oh no, very big goal this will be.
That'll
Straight
do
through,
us.
he couldn't have missed,
Oh,
would he?
yeah, I'd kick that.
6 goals 7 to 3 goals 7. About 10 minutes into the third quarter.
Yes.
This is a big game for Lancefield, though. I would love to see him win the second.
Oh, there's so many old warriors, you know. How many? You got your Lampoos, you got your Musties, you got your Steers. You probably got your Shuey. He's been around a long way. Shuey's been around a long time.
Shuey's been
David
fantastic for
Clark,
this club.
Craig Ryan. You could go on all night. Krause, Krause's probably got a little bit of footy left in him. But I mean, this could be their swan song, you know.
For sure. What a warrior Dave Clark's been.
Oh,
for this club.
sensational. Has there been a man with better hands going? You've seen in the comp?
Just his attitude, though.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't matter what he does. Yeah, he's been very quiet. But I mean,
He's off the ground at the moment.
oh, well, that's why he's been quiet.
What a commentator. Jack Richmond sprung a smile.
Well, he doesn't play for Woodend. How would I know?
Yeah, well, that's a point, too.
There goes Musty in the south. Stu
Musty's in the centre.
Come on, Stewie, get it out
Not a
there.
bad move, actually.
No, well,
He's a disciplined player and he is strong.
What you're trying to say? He's got a weight. He's got a bit of weight on him too.
That's right.
He might be able to handle the big fella.
Yeah, well, he's dominating the centre clearances, the big fella.
Well, Stewie's as fit as a mallee bull. He should be keen. Get him out there. They
Where
just
do
need
they
a
put
lift.
Phil Conway? Loose man in defence at the moment.
Yeah, maybe it's a good idea or not. That tells them they.
What?
No one thinks that they're kicking with the wind this quarter, obviously.
Oh, well, one of their players could be up the ground, of course, eh?
Of course, yeah, but it's not a bad move. Just control, just control the situation.
We're holding it in tight at the moment.
Yeah, it's that ball up again now. Let's get into it. The big fella wants to go. Musty's worrying him a bit there. He didn't look at the ball in the big fella. He looked at Musty. As Luke goes through, he should have taken him with him, but he does all right. They've got the big bodies, the big Melton's blokes, but they can't get it out. Well done, Lancefield.
Let's get manned up in the centre, bro.
Yeah, they're not
getting the
getting
clearances.
They're not
they
easy
were at
kicks.
the start of the quarter.
Krause goes in.
Good boy, Wayne, got to kick off the ground.
His numbers for Melton, though. You kick it, no, he can't kick left foot. Hands was okay. Out towards the wing. Oh, the skill level's not great here at the moment. Krause just should tackle him. Play on to the umpire now. 46 gets it. He's caught with the ball. He gets rid of it, though. I don't know how he did, but he got rid of it.
Oh,
it was
that's got to be in danger, Wayne.
Who's
Yes,
he?
and he's paid it, so it's to us.
Yeah, fair enough, too. You'll go. Young Flynn's been all right.
Flynn. Solid player, all right, young Flynn.
That'll go out of
Chewie's
bounds.
gone around the boundary line. Joey kept it in well.
well done.
Handballs to Fisher, who kicks in long. Young Tobin. Ooh, nearly held it, but
held
he
his
stood
feet.
up and his man fell over.
Oh, he's a goal for
chance.
choice.
40 metres out.
Oh,
Kicked
stiff.
into the man coming towards him, though. We had numbers back in the ball.
Oh,
went out
Cash
of bounds.
Ferguson,
Yeah, Cash
absolutely.
Ferguson.
He was a fry attack
Oh, you
there.
couldn't blame young Tobin. He had to go for it.
Yeah.
It was just good play by the Melton guy.
Yeah, it was good play. Oh, if he gets it over him, thanks for the rabbits, as they say. Up they go again there.
Timmy out of the ruck.
Yeah, was that holding the ball?
Away.
Didn't have to, no, play on to the umpire.
Handball out. Three's been good this quarter.
Yeah,
for him.
good player. Yeah, well, that's not good though. That's all right though. You go longer. It hasn't been 15. Play wide. Who we got here? Beautiful kick.
Was, but the ball hits the deck and we got numbers.
Yes, that's
Lukey
right.
Dowling picks up.
Well done,
He's
he's played
running
well.
through the centre of the ground. Handballs pretty
risky.
wildly. Hookus.
Musty,
got
don't
the
just get
hands
it.
to it.
Luke's got good hands there.
Ball comes out to Joey Nightingale, who handballs back to Phil Conway. Good, not a good kick. Punched away by Melton Centrals. Ball's in dispute in the centre. Nathan Flynn picks it up, gives it to Damien Shewan, has a good look around, and then kicks towards
Not
Cass
bad.
Ferguson, who
Oh,
picks
well
up
controlled.
well on the half volley. Handballs to Luke Dowling. Here's a big kick in the forward line. Come on, Bones. He picks it up on the bounce.
Oh.
Turns his man over and goes short, but it's punched away and it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds in the wing here. Not much happening here. 6-7 to 3-7. The game's not over. I'll give you the mark. I reckon Melton's got another charge. But here's a go for Lancefield. Bones. Yeah. I don't know what he was thinking there. I suppose he was looking for a man. Maybe he should have took that bloke on and see if he could kick goal for himself. On the wing there, Mangan's in there, the old
In
warrior.
the forward pocket, I think, really.
Oh, yeah, on the forward pocket there. It's not much happening. Can't see much. Bones is in the road. That'll be a ball up, and I'll tell you what, I haven't seen this quarter. There's been more ball ups than I've ever seen in my life. It's not much
Yeah,
happening.
but I think Lancefield have done well. They're getting killed at clearances, and
Yes.
so they're
They've got to
really
just keep-
manned up.
Yes, they have.
Once Lancefield get the ball out in the open, they're a far better side. But they're not as strong in close.
It's a ball up the big
The
fella
big
again.
fella's got it again.
Yeah, who we got here now? There's a Lancefield bloke by himself there. He drops it.
Drop Flynn, but
Can he
got
get it? He
back.
shouldn't get a free kick because he dropped what he should have taken. It's a bit of a throw out there, but Conway does well. Handball. Now, big kick from Luke here. Must kick long, go long, and just hope somebody takes a mark the numbers with it. Oh, big effort. That was Mang. Who was that? That was Timmy Collins, I think. No, he probably could have taken the mark. Free kick the Melton. Didn't see much in there. It's a handball now. He didn't really want it, this bloke, but anyway, he's taken on the half-back flank. There's a good kick at wide. Melton take it wide. He'll go into the middle here. Is there someone to kick there? Yes, a good kick.
They're using the ball well, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. It's all right. Take over.
Melton kick it into the centre of the ground. Must be a punch. Oh, free kick, and there's a Melton guy hit the deck, so we're in big trouble here. Melton got the kick, and they've got loose numbers everywhere.
Wrong bloke.
Oh, luckily, Brewy, because look where the ball's ended up, straight into Melton Central's arms, but it's got to go back into the centre. Yes, the game's certainly not over yet, Brewy, and you can just feel Melton Centrals have got another run left in them.
The thing is, if they could get 2 goals here quick, Melton Central, it'd be dangerous.
Oh, certainly would be.
No, they need to mark here. We got
Phil Conway couldn't get back far enough.
Oh, the old Warrior.
Lumpy, well done.
The boundary here. Has he hit it on the full? Yes, I think he has. No,
well done,
he
Lump. Well done.
Terrific kick that. Wasn't easy.
Young Flynn's coming off. Davey Clark going onto the ground.
Well, he has been quiet. Davey now, I know why. He's been off the ground.
John Clarkey.
He'll make a difference. They just need an in and under sort of bloke, and he'll be good at that.
And good hands too. He dishes it out to the Krausies and the running sort of players, young Schuon and
here we go now.
So on.
Not much happening here. Tackle. Here's the go. Conway does well. They'll start it all again. Any moves you reckon they could make to sort of turn it around? There's not much they can do in the ruck.
No, I think they've done the right thing putting Lucas in there, actually.
Oh, he won't be there. Probably only, you probably see 3/4 time, then they'll go with the old ways again. But the old bloke, the big fella might get tired because he hasn't had really much of a change. He's a good tap out there.
No. But he's not running around a lot. He's a big man.
Yeah, he's pretty smart. He's playing smart footy. Young Crowder's coming on. Who will they take off?
Hasn't been on yet, has he?
No, only for a minute if he has.
Paddy O'Mara giving him last minute instructions. Hopefully he can play like Paddy.
Yeah, it'd be handy. Here we go now in the back pocket. Lampu, good strength. Too strong and too experienced there. Just got him out of the road.
Got the ball over the boundary.
Danger times for Lancefield here, though. They move the ball just nice and slowly. They need a bit of a, they need a run out. They need Joey Knight and the other to get the ball and run it out. Or Krause. Someone like that. They just need something like that. So here we go.
How long left, bro? Do you think 6, 7 minutes?
Yes, be a bit to go. Up they go now. Here they go now. Melton do all right there. It's not it's a bit of a game of rugby at the moment. What will Shuey do? Skillful. Don't
well
kick
done,
that hard. Yeah. That's a good kick from Joey. Gone wide. You can't 40% of that. Punch from there.
Boswell.
Yeah, Boswell done well. He's been quiet this quarter too. Good play by the Melton bloke. He goes all right, that bloke. Here they go now. Here's a chance. Good pick up on him. He should just keep running. Good play. Take 1. Take 2. Take 3. Keep going down now. He should go long now. Who we got there? Now behind there. Oh, he tried hard. He still, but nothing there much. He goes, oh, what was that? I don't know about that. He attacked Bones there. Was that a free kick or not? I'm not real sure. They'll ball it up again. He'll ball it up again. He's going to... No, he's not.
Here's a chance, Brewy, because there's no one behind him.
Jeez, I don't know about that.
Dip in short, Joey Nightingale.
Joey Nightingale's the man. 14's got him.
Actually.
He can't have a shot here.
Fisher's got the ball.
Krause's coming
forward. Sean Crowder going on. Krause off. That's it.
I'd give it to Joey there. Now, what's he going to do here, no one? He's going to go long. Have we got anybody? The old campaigners
Bones Mangan's there.
Never looked like it. No, play on to the umpire. Good kick out wide. No, they got caught out. The kick come in too slow. The kick come in too slow. It should have been there 2 minutes ago. Here's a go now. 19's got it. He should have probably played on there, 19. Lancefield done all right there. Now he's going to go centre, which is risky, but I think they've got to take the risk. Up towards centre for the big fella's there. He'll mark it. Yes. Good player. Good player. Who's he got? He should kick it in front of number 3, which he does, but the kick's not long enough.
But Joe dropped it.
Joey dropped it. Play on to the umpire. Always lucky to get a free kick there. He dropped what he should have taken.
He was,
very
but we'll
lucky.
take it.
Yeah.
Been a good player for us today,
Played well.
Sean.
Played real well.
Next goal, and very important in the context of the game. Good kick, actually. Hit Joey on the chest. Centre half back. So you need Joey kicking the ball long, don't we?
Lee Tobin's option there? Nah, too risky.
Nah.
Long kick.
That's a good kick.
Ferguson.
Knock it over the back, Cash. Well done. Hands off. Good mark by Cash Ferguson. Handballs to Glenn Mangan. Centre forward. Go short. And Timmy Collins takes the mark. Timmy is not a bad kick. It's Timmy Collins, I think.
Was that meant? You reckon? Mango got cleaned up, but it was no good umpiring. He didn't pay a free kick downfield. It was half nearly a free kick, but it wasn't.
Timmy'd be some chance of him. He'd be kicking from 45 metres one.
Well, if you pick the bloke out
there... into a slight bruise.
If you pick the bloke out there, if the siren had gone and he needs to kick it to win, he'd be the man you'd give it to, wouldn't you?
Don't know whether he make the distance, though.
No.
Probably Joey Nightingale would be the man from that distance, but Timmy's got it.
Oh, Ryan Lane-Scofton kicks the ball long.
Yeah, he does kick the ball long, Scobby, actually.
Well, he gets paid to do this, Timmy, so, that's his goal kicking's
Oh, yep.
his bread and butter, so let's hope that he can kick it. I don't think he's made it.
Going to drop it. It's a goal.
Nah, I think it might be. I think you're right.
I think we like it.
Yeah.
It's a goal, big goal. It
Jesus,
just cleared the pack, didn't it?
It wasn't long. I never give it a hope off the boot.
No, it stayed low.
But Melton had enough blokes back there. It wasn't if there wasn't anybody back there. Yeah, well.
But we'll certainly take that goal.
Oh, yeah. Yes,
Good idea from the Bowen. He's resting Krause with probably 3 or 4 minutes to go. Krause's got to have a big last quarter for us. Cash Ferguson's actually been good down the forward line. He's certainly given some options.
Thought the kick from Nightingale was terrific. Ferguson, I would have marked that. It was such a hit him on the chest. The bloke, the Melton Central bloke, did everything possible. It's still such a beautiful kick that was.
Oh, Joe's a tremendous kick. It's a big game. About 5 minutes to go. Very important. Lancefield could blow the game away here, actually.
Another goal, and she's very handy.
Yes.
Musty's doing good. They're doing
Stewie's
good.
done very well.
Yeah.
Young Jay Shewan's a tough little nut in there.
Oh,
He's been handy. Yeah, Melton get it out again, but Lampu, he overran the ball. Jay Shewan goes back. That is good play. Come back from the centre. Don't know about the handball so much.
No,
they get it out and David Clark gets the boot to it. Now we want the boundary line. Melton Centrals have got the man there. Well, young Sean Crowder come from nowhere, but the ball did beat him out of bounds.
Well, he'll be keen. He's just come on.
Yeah, fresh legs. He's a pretty quick young fella.
Yeah.
So he should be handy.
Yeah. He works for the Bowen too, doesn't he?
No, that's his brother Paul, I think.
Oh, right. Oh, he must have a bit...
I think young Sean actually works for Mangles a bit. But he don't get paid much.
You're not wrong. I'll fix you up.
Got the ball again. Kicks it down. Chewy.
Did well hold his feet
done.
then.
He's been good on the back.
Yeah, bloody hell. It's been a revelation. Good vision. Here we go, Joey. They need to give the ball to him because he's such a beautiful kick sometimes.
And a beautiful kick there too. We're down onto the wing.
There's a go for Timmy. Should have got a free kick. Should have got a free kick. Should have got a free kick.
Incredible. He balls out of bounds. Yeah, how did Timmy get a free kick? Anyhow.
Kidding me, aren't you? The umpire was in good nick too. Good position. A ball on the wing there now.
Look, we're holding at this stage.
Yes. So the Lancefield, haven't been, they're just working hard. It's a slog.
Well, they've only kicked 3 goals for the game, Melton.
They've got to do
need 4 and a bit to win, yeah?
Yeah, you wouldn't think they could do that at this stage. But on the wing here, the big fella Watkins, he's doing well, the big fella in the ruck, but Musty's not getting away. Shewan does well. Shewan's been real good.
He has,
I'll give you the mail now. He's been real good. And it's good to see an experienced campaigner that has over the years been a little bit, fairy head a bit, but today he's put his head down and worked bloody hard, and it's good to see.
Oh, most definitely. He's been tremendous for us. Ball in, Hugas. That's it, Hugas. Don't let him be up body. Comes out to Shuey.
Well done. He's playing
good handball. Comes to Nightingale. On the left. He'll go long to the forward line. Bones has a chance. And he's got it.
Is he too far out?
He's 40 metres out. He's looking for a short.
He probably should.
No, he's taking his time now. He didn't see anyone. Young Tobin's a chance.
No.
Surely.
He's gone for the big one. She's not going to goal. She's not going to make it.
Right, make it a chance here. Ferguson missing. No, Melton coming out with the ball, though.
I think you're right. Tobin was a good option there.
Oh, yes. Especially that boy can kick. Davey Clark holds his feet.
No, that's
Fisher.
Fisher.
Actually. Ball comes out. Oh, Melton guy beat 3 of us, and they get the run on here. Kicks out towards the forward flank. Lumpy's got to go. Get it out of bounds.
The old champ will get out of bounds.
No, good pace by the big fella. Good tackle by Shuey. But the ball come loose. Scobby.
Did well,
Scobby. Went back in and got good hands for Damien Shuey. And you must kick it, Shuey. You are gone.
That should be holding the ball. That's a good decision. It's in the back. It was in the back, technically, but he had an hour and a half to get rid of it. So let's ping. That's terrific umpire.
Didn't know anyone was coming.
No, I fell asleep there. Technically, that's in the back.
Oh, no, but, free kick.
Yeah.
Free kick was
you know
fair.
what I'm talking about?
Oh, definitely.
They just struggle up forward. The Melton have had plenty of the ball. Good Musty.
Oh, well played.
Well, he did all right.
Put his body right
he did well there. He didn't mark the ball, but he did well enough. That's where he's got to be, the ruckman. Lampu, good hands.
Good hands to Dave.
That's
there it is,
time.
3/4 time, Wayne. I think we can nearly hold on to this.
Tracksuits, mate?
Oh, yeah. Tracksuits, mate, you know. They're for the umpies.
I know, it's comfortable, Lee.
Now, yeah, that was a
quick summary of the game. Yeah. Wayne, I think we can win from here. Now, there is an old legend. Raymond Parks is back.
Where's
one of the greats.
Oh, one of the
Yeah.
superstar. Shit, he's got bald over the years.
Yes, but summing up the game, Wayne, I think Melton Centrals gave it everything in the first 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, and they didn't make any impression on the scoreboard, so which was great.
Look, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
We bottled it up. Steer did well, then he went off the ground, and also... Yeah, right.
Last quarter in the grand final. It's been a long time. Who's that idiot?
Alan Denstead from Kilmore. What a good... I'm giving you the big mail. Pommy Connell told me at 3/4 time the fat lady's already sung.
Yeah, well, he'd know. He'd love to be out in this wing too, wouldn't he?
Oh, wouldn't he?
What are you talking? Well, Benstead, Fenny. What he knows about football? Oh, Fenny.
Kilmore chairman of selectors, wasn't he? Where did they finish this year, bro?
What Benstead? I don't know. Well, what he knows about football, he can ride on my ass. Fenny can. Oh, thanks. Okay.
Street directors, you get here.
Oh,
Ball up. Let's concentrate on the game, Brewy. Don't worry about the riff-raff from Kilmore. Lancefield, we're going forward. Grousey. No, well done from the Melton boys. They got it out. 4 goals the difference. They've got 25 minutes to make it up. Ball goes out wide. Who's that Scobby out there?
No, it's young Flynn.
Young Flynn. Well, luckily he pressured well, actually.
Yeah,
and
it's
they
out the full.
kicked the ball out on the full, and he'll take the resulting free kick. I think with this win, Brew, it's nearly going straight across the ground, actually, but it'd be a big quarter from Melton to score 4.5 goals, wouldn't it? Basically?
Yeah, and basically, the basic thing, I'll tell you what, I'd feel like pulling the way Bowen spoke at 3/4 time. I felt like pulling the boots on.
Very good, yes. Ball goes up in the air.
There's another super player. God, Lord, no this first time Lancefield played in the grand final for years.
Good tackle, Shuey. Good tackle, Phil Conway. Well done. They did well there. Ball comes out again to Shuey. He's in trouble, but he handballed.
After he got rid of it?
The band.
Yeah.
He did. Well done,
Umpire's been good, haven't they?
You're right. Shuey's been tremendous today.
Oh, nearly one of the best.
Yeah, certainly is. And very disciplined.
That's what I just said before.
Darryl Richmond, ex-president.
We always had a great disciplined halfback flankers. He was one himself, Darryl John.
Shuey realised he can take his time. If there's not an option there.
Should go long and wide.
He's going long
perfect
with
kick.
The wing. But unfortunately, Melton at the back take the mark.
But that's not his fault. That wasn't his fault. The ball was always going to go there. Lanceville should have had the numbers. There's 4 goals.
Plus 3 conditions, though, Brewy.
Yeah, good mark. Pay that. Yeah,
yes,
pay that.
Melton Centrals. Can't play on from that.
Oh, I don't know what they're whinging there. That was a good mark.
See you, boys.
Yep.
See you, Al.
Lancefield have got their premiership flags blowing in the breeze. Hopefully there's another. There could be another 2 there today with a bit of luck.
Well, there looks to be one here at the moment unless they do something silly. I reckon the wind's favouring Lancefield.
Probably is, but it is blustery and mainly across the ground.
We're on the half-forward flank here. Melton, they've got to do something different here. He's going to think about handball and then. He'll go long here towards the goal square. Lanceville should have numbers. They've taken a minute to kick. It's just a kick. Who we got here? They all fly.
Have a free, but he doesn't.
Doesn't matter. Play on to the umpire. Oh, that's nearly a free kick. He's paid it too. Yes, he's paid it. Was there just.
They would have to get the first goal on fairly quick, wouldn't
they? Oh, yes, he's got to kick this, I'd say. I wouldn't back him because that's not a... The ball seems to hold up pretty bad there. No guarantees
I think he's nearly kicking into the right.
Yeah, right in the breeze. You see, Bones couldn't hardly make the distance there, so be interesting. He needs to kick this to give him a sniff. This is important. He's got it, I think. I think he's got it. Yeah, he's got it.
Central is still in it.
They're not dead yet.
Lancefield 7 goals 7 to Melton Central's 4 goals 7.
Very interesting.
Plenty of time.
Yes. Got the runner out. Cates is going out.
You want them all, mate? Yeah. I'll just take them over, Brewy. I've got to look after the umpies. They might look
Peter
after
Burns, wasn't he? Right. He was the super footballer in his day, P. Burns.
The big news for the day is P. Burns is going to pull the bowling shoes on this year, Brewy.
Who's driving him home after the third stubby? That's what I'm wondering.
Jackie will have to come in and get him.
Well, that's good news. There we go right there. Then the centre now. The big fella's been great for Melton Central playing. Here's a go now. Now, Ken Melton Central, and we need to tap out. Well done, Phil Conway. He gets out towards the wing. It's nearly in the back, but no, that's a free kick. That's a free kick. No, you're joking, aren't you? I don't know anything about footy. Luke Dowling's been good. He'll go along towards the wing. Who we got here now? Ken Collins used his experience. He did all right, though. He fell over, but well done, Mangan. Mangan must get it out, though. He did. Musty's going through there. Here's a go for Jay Shue, and he could actually see. Good pick-up. Great pick-up.
The game, son.
Oh, good smother, though. Well done. Maybe a handball was on, but it was too hard for him, I think. Well done by Melton Central there. He did well. He left Bones. If he didn't leave Bones, it's nearly game over there.
It's nearly game, set and match, actually.
Yes. But well done, Shewan picked it up all up beautiful. But they've got it down the right spot here.
Plenty of time for Melton Central yet.
He'll go.
Ball in. Nearly
kick.
A free kick to Lancefield. You can hold the man in this game and they don't worry about it, do they?
No.
Ball's in dispute in the back pocket. Lancefield attacking. Picked up by Melton, but gang tackle, well done. That's it, hold the ball in. If we haven't got it, hold it in. That's it, we've formed the wall across half-back.
Who's that goose? Yeah, nigga, doesn't anybody like me in this world anymore? Oh no, it's on the half-forward flank here. Yeah.
Can we score? Glenn Mangan in the ruck, but Melton get it out, but we ballsed it up a little bit through. One guy beat 3 of us.
They beat themselves.
Bowen's not happy, but Scovey drops a mark.
In the back, but bugger it.
Play on. on the forward flank. Still, Melton, they know it's this their last chance. Davy Clark did well. He was at last contest and got back. Gives it to Joey Nightingale, who can kick. Kicks long. Timmy Collins nearly marked it. Hits the ground. It's on the wing position. Stewie Musty's coming off. He's obviously injured. We've got to get another man out there. Young Boswell's on the bench. That's a surprise. Bombs it up. And young Flynn, he's been very good today, Brewy.
Yeah, good.
Takes a mark.
Yeah, very good.
He's a tough sort of a fella. No 50 in the Krause would be the shot.
Yeah, I just sort of... Yeah,
the umpire's carrying on giving him instructions and holding us up.
In that situation, it's 50 or shut your mouth.
Yeah, exactly, because he held us up. Krause was on his own, but anyhow, it was a good kick out to Joey Nightingale on the true wing position.
On the wing here...
Melton Central's boys are getting a bit excited.
Should I tell you, their coach will need a beer after the game.
Joey's, terrible kick, but luckily it's fell in the arm of Glenn Mangan.
I'll tell you something there, Peter.
Now, Boswell's got a...
This wind is playing havoc out here.
Oh, well, there's no doubt about that. Dangerous kick, Krause.
Oh, it's a shocker. Trip.
He's on, yeah.
Oh, well done, Lee. Yeah,
Lee Tobin saved the day. His kick isn't brilliant. Goes out wide to the wing. Look, Melton are giving it everything. Get another goal here. This will be very, very interesting. Joey Nightingale. Handballs. But Melton get it. They certainly are. Bomb it in.
It's over the shoulder.
Over the shoulder, yeah, he's seen that one. He's missed about 4 rebounds. I know that one was there. I'm not complaining.
That was out in the middle of nowhere, though, so he's always going to pick up. On the wing there, what they got here, it goes long towards the goals. It's held up. Lee Tobin's got a punch. It's a mark. Number 10's marked that. They're held up in the wind, and it was always it wasn't that hard a mark because he had the ball held up beautifully. Easier chance. Melton Centrals are a fair dinkum chance that he kicks this.
Oh, certainly.
Because Lancefield have stopped here at the moment. They are not working hard enough. They're on ballers, and they're playing too negatively. They're trying to keep possession. It's too early for that.
It's a goal. Two goals the difference.
2 goals the difference. I think the message has got it. They need the Lancefield to win this game. They need another goal. Yeah.
Oh, there's plenty of time. There'll be 15 minutes
I don't think 7 goals is enough, the way Melton are playing.
No.
But I think Lancefield might have it in their head that it is enough. Raymond Parks, how are you?
Ray Parks, a super legend.
Why couldn't they get him on the back pocket now?
Not wrong.
Wouldn't he date him? But
I hope he hasn't lost a yard from his playing, David.
He's lost a kilometre, not a yard.
I would actually like to see a match race out there, Jack Richmond and Ray Parks.
Well, who's got the...
Jack's taken up the... Yeah, well, I'll do that. $10 at half-time for the winner.
Ball up on the centre here. This is starting to get fair income now. Yeah, the big fella's still dominating that ruck, but there's nothing anybody can do. Krause's got to do a little bit here. He should go wide. Take him on, Krause. Goes wide towards the wing. What's happening here? Free kick to Jay Shewan.
Silly, Jay Shewan. Downfield. Go, young Bozzy. This is our chance, but we go for young Tobin. It's a good kick. It's in front of him, and he takes the mark. Now, this boy's a good kick. This could be the big kick of the game, actually.
Jay Shewan.
How far is he? Still 40 metres out. He's going short. To Luscious Luke, who takes it.
He's paid 30, the umpire didn't want to pay
30 metres out, Luke Dowling. Now, you've raved about his skills and his kicking ability all day, Brewy. Well, it's on show now. This is a big kick for us.
Well, I know what he's like. I think he'll kick it.
Well, let's hope so. He's going to kick from 30 metres. He's allowed for the breeze beautifully, and it's straight through the middle. That's the one we wanted.
That's the one. But, I mean, did you ever doubt it?
I know. Krause did well. We need that ball out of the centre,
I'm just trying to work out what happened to Jay Shewan in the middle, obviously.
No, the ball was kicked out while Krause was kicking the ball out wide. I actually saw the Melton Central bloke just come through and pushed Jay Shewan, who was nowhere near the ball over.
Oh, right.
So they played down the field, which was good.
Yeah, the umpire's been good so far.
And young Boswell played on, which was the right thing to do. And
yeah, well, that's the one they needed.
Yep.
And it was sort of against the run of play, let's be honest.
Certainly was. That would really hurt Melton Centrals.
And I think here, Timmy Collins...
the rain is hitting the top of the roof, Brewy, which is better news for Lancefield as far as the seconds are concerned.
Yes, that's right. Now, Timmy Collins is using his brains here because the big fella's won the rucks all day, so he's going to stand there, which is a pretty smart move. I don't know if the Bowen's got any influence on that, but you expect a senior player like Timmy to do that himself. But the ball's not great, but he does well, the big fella. Good smother out of the centre there. Picked up there on the wing. They're going to get it out. Play on to the umpire. Nothing doing there. But she's a bloody rugby game there. Terrific hands there by Cash Ferguson. Now Nightingale should go long. The old fella, can he do something? A bit wide for him and it'll be out of bounds. Out of bounds on the half-forward flank, but that's where Lancefield want the ball. That's where they need the ball. Terrific hands there by Cash Ferguson out the centre there.
Certainly was. That was a quick breakaway, wasn't it? And he's an ideal man to give it to, Joey.
Oh, yes. Especially on that left foot.
Well, I think there'll be some nerves in the change rooms at the moment, Wayne.
Yes, very much.
Lancefield and Woodend doing battle in about half an hour.
Big game. There's been some big comments and big statements. But I mean, when it's all said and done, it's got to be done today. But there's been some ball ups in this game. Typical seconds hard slog. And
I think
both
there's
sides
been
have
some
put
good skills
Yes, yes.
at times.
Yes.
Some of
Not
Lancefield.
easy out there. The conditions are shocking.
No, it's windy and wet.
Imagine if you're playing a digger's rest.
Yes, you'd be about a 20-goal bruiser.
Like some of the wood end blokes would rather have it. You're joking, aren't you?
Big Jack Barker's had a bit to say about the ground, hasn't he, your mate?
Oh, great mate of mine. But you've got to admit, he has had a few too many beers over the years.
Yeah, well, too true. Do you think that could be the biggest, looking at the matchups in the seniors, do you think Big Jack and Tony Chisholm could be the big matchup?
Well, what I seen last week, I'll get the Tiger hat on now because Tony's just got him covered.
How many pots did they have?
This could be interesting. Clarkie, can he do?
Hit the post. We better concentrate on the game,
Oh,
mate.
yeah, forget about that crap. This bloke doesn't think it's touched the post, but it has. But that could be an interesting point.
It's certainly a good point. 19 points of difference.
Yeah, 19 points now, isn't it?
8 goals, 8 to 5 goals, 7. I think we've got them covered now.
When is the bowling going to get
Surely.
changed?
Yes.
And Paddy, Paddy's gone already, I think.
Long kick from Melton. They've got to go long and take a risk, don't they? Phil Conway went up, didn't get the ball. Got down quickly and handballs it to Glenn Mangan. Kicks into the hot spot.
All Melton.
But it's all Melton. That was a good kick, though.
Yeah, terrific kick.
30 metres out from goal.
I don't know where Bones has got
They're
to
going
at the moment.
across. Look, that's all right. We can afford to let them have them little chips.
Yes.
Just man on the mark, Davey. That's all you got to do and hold him up.
You've got to have numbers where the ball's going to go. That's all right.
We're in the driver's seat. We
It's-
can afford
yeah.
little chips. They're not outside the... He's going to kick from inside the 50, the Melton guy.
Yeah, they've had 3 kicks. True.
Kicks it long to the wing. 1-on-1. Flynn falls over. Luke Dowling going back.
Must
you must
go
get
right
this,
here.
Luke.
Yeah,
Go
go
for
right
the
here.
boundary.
Yeah.
You've got support there in Flynn. He comes back, grabs it. He can give it to Joey Nightingale. He does. Joey goes
does
on
the right thing then.
Joey's not his best side of the body and he's kicked it out on the floor. The Bowen isn't happy.
Yeah, he should have grabbed that.
Yeah,
Grab it
right,
back.
Bowen. Get it back. Get the numbers back.
Everybody should be coming back now.
They're in.
Touch well
Touched on the
done.
man of the mark. We need this ball. Luke Dowling overrun it. Joey makes up. Handballs. Comes
Just
to
go
Luke
long,
Dowling.
Luke.
Get a kick. You're right, Rui. Get a kick. Give it to Jay Shew. That's
Strut to
holding the
front.
ball. That's holding the ball for sure. Too slow. He should have given that to Jay Shew a bit quicker.
I think Luke should have kicked it probably.
You're right. We've just got to get down to the dangers area.
Yeah. Play percentages now. So everybody's tired. You know, Melton are nearly out